When Krishna suddenly hid from the gopis, they looked everywhere for him. They stood together and chanted Krishna's name very loudly. They moved through the forest looking for him. The gopis began to ask the trees and flowers, "Dear banyan tree, have you seen the son of Maharaj Nanda passing this way, laughing and playing on his flute? He stole our hearts and went away. If you have seen him, please tell us which way he went. Dear Ashok tree, Naga flower and Champaka flower trees, have you seen the younger brother of Balaram pass this way? He went away because of our pride. Dear Tulasi, Lord Krishna loves you very much because your leaves are always at his lotus feet. Dear Malika and jasmine flowers, all of you must have been touched by Krishna while he was passing this way after leaving us. Oh mango, jackfruit, and pear trees, oh blackberry and bale trees, oh kadamba trees, you're all so lucky to be living near the Yamuna River, since Krishna must have come this way. Please let us know which way he went." They looked everywhere. They started to play like Krishna. One of them became the demon Putana, and another became Krishna taking her milk. One gopi became a hand cart, and another kicked her legs as Krishna did to break the cart. One gopi became Krishna lying on the ground, and another became the Trinarvata demon and carried small Krishna into the sky. One gopi was the Bakasura demon, and another made her fall down like the demon Bakasura. Another gopi beat the Vatsasura demon. One gopi played on a flute. One gopi raised her hand, covered with a cloth, just like Govardhan Hill, and said, "Now don't be afraid of the heavy rain and thunder. I'll save you." One gopi put her feet on the head of another and said, "You rascal Kalia, I shall punish you very badly. You must leave this place. I have come to this earth to punish all kinds of demons." Another gopi said, "Just see, the forest fire is coming to swallow us. Please close your eyes and I shall save you." All they could think about was Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Then they looked at the ground, and one of them said, "Oh, here are Krishna's footprints. All the marks, such as the flag, lotus flower, trident, and thunderbolt, are here." They followed them, and finally saw another set of footprints beside them. One said, "Dear friends, just see. These are the footprints of Radharani. She is a special gopi who served Krishna with much more love than we did. So he has left us to be with her. But over here, we do not see Radharani's footprints. Krishna must have lifted her up and taken her on his shoulder. Here, Krishna picked flowers high from the branches of this tree because you can only find half the impression of his feet. Now just see how Krishna must have sat over here with Radharani to put flowers in her hair." Then they saw that Krishna had left her also and was now hiding from her. When they saw that Radharani was left all alone, they became sorry. Then the gopis saw her, and together they all went into the forest until it got darker. They stood by the Yamuna river, praying for Krishna to come back. They simply chanted, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Then suddenly, there he was, standing before them. Lord Krishna suddenly came out of hiding and stood with the gopis. Indeed, he looked very beautiful. The gopis made a seat for him in the soft sand and put a nice cloth over it. Sitting on the seat with the gopis, Krishna became even more beautiful. He said,
Sometimes I hide from you, but do not think I was away from you. I was very near and watching you. Please don't be disturbed. I left you alone in order to increase your love and longing for me. I am now very pleased with all of you.
And so Krishna began to dance hand in hand with the gopis of Vrindavan, the happiest and most beautiful girls in the three worlds. He expanded himself into so many Krishnas, and then he put his hands on the shoulders of each gopi on both sides of him. He danced with every one of them, though each one thought only she was dancing with Krishna. Above in the sky, there were many demigods flying in airplanes, as they had come to see that wonderful dance. The Gandharvas and Kinnaras started singing and showering flowers on the dancers. As the gopis and Krishna danced together, such nice music was heard from the tinkling of their ankle bells and bangles. Krishna looked like a bright jewel in the middle of a golden necklace. To make them happy, Krishna clapped his hands in time with their singing. The gopis wanted Krishna to sing and said, "Well done, well done." When they became a little tired, both the gopis and Krishna went into the Yamuna river. The gopis splashed water on Krishna. They smiled and joked, and the demigods showered flowers once again. After their cooling bath, they came out and walked slowly on the side of the Yamuna river. A nice breeze blew, and they could see all kinds of flowers coming from the land and from the water. Krishna spoke sweetly and enjoyed being with the gopis in the soft moonlight autumn. After the Ras dance finished, just an hour or two before sunrise, Krishna said,
"It is time to leave now."
They did not want to go, but they obeyed him and went back home. Krishna had made them really very happy by becoming their husband.